Okay, so the next thing that we're going to talk about is an illustration. I have my photographs back here to show you and review that we understand a photograph is a picture of something real, and it usually has been taken with a camera. An illustration is a picture that is drawn. So I have one of Caden's favorite books here from Puerto Rico, and I just want you to see the difference. What do you notice that's different? The colors, the lines. You can really tell how something is drawn versus something that's been taken with a camera that is real. For example, here's a butterfly, and wanted to show this book because of the beautiful colors in it that the artist used in his illustrations to showcase all the animals of Puerto Rico, but also because it has a butterfly in it, and one here as well. So the last page in our book today is going to be on an illustration. So when we went back and looked at our page with our diagram, what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw an illustration. And the important thing about an illustration, especially if you're going to use it for something nonfiction, is to make sure that it matches as much as you can show in the real photograph. So we are going to look back at the egg, and we're going to draw an illustration in the box up here. So usually the eggs for monarch butterflies are on leaves or stems of the leaves. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a stem. And like I said, you can pause the video at any time to do it along with me if I go too fast. And I'm going to go ahead and draw my leaf as best I can, add some detail in there. And the photograph of the egg that we saw was, remember, it was really zoomed in. They made it as big as they could so that we could see. So the eggs usually there's a lot of them on the leaf. So I'm just going to draw circles to show that my eggs are on the leaf, and get my yellow crayon back out and color them in, and take my green and color in my leaf. Take your time. It's your book that you're going to put together on these monarch butterflies. So illustrations need to be nice and bright so we can see. Okay, so we're going to write a caption. A caption is a small fact about what your illustration is showing. So we did our first stage. So again, you can pause the video as I write so that you can stay along with me. We're going to start with the word the, with a capital T. Remember our spacing. The first stage, taking your time, focusing on those lowercase letters. The first stage of the butterfly cycle is the egg, period. And that is it. We have our diagram and our illustration, and tomorrow we will finish up our week on nonfiction features by reading some books on epic and writing about something that you have learned this week on monarch butterflies.